hit that subscribe button and then click on the bell to never miss a video. Also, if you guys want to get some ItsRitchieW merch, links down in the description. Hey guys, so a new season of Fairy Tale Origins is here, and we've got a brand new design of merch, so make sure to go to the links down below and support the series.
Good here. It's good.
Hello? Hello?
Hello. Do I hear voices?
Is anyone there?
Oh, it seems like nobody's at the door today. I guess the guild leader himself will have to take care of it. Hello, greetings. Who is here?
Just the man I wanted to see.
So what do you want? When you want to go for a fight?
There's no need for weapons, Alamos. I'm not even here to talk to you.
Huh? Wait, you're not here to talk to me. No, what business do you have? It's the guild leader of Devious Magia coming up to the front gates of Grimshade, and you don't want to talk to the guild master?
No, not at all. I have no business with you. Actually, I need to talk to Patrick O'Connor.
The other boy? What
Indeed.
kind of information do you need to know about him? He's not even that active.
Information that only Patrick O'Connor can give me. You see, he knew an acquaintance of mine back in the day, and I just need a little bit of information.
All right. Are you sure? You sure you don't want to talk to the actual guild leader, right? Do you want to talk to Pat? You don't need nothing that I can't just bring up or anything?
No, Alamos, I'm 99% sure that you'll have no information on this since you've been asleep this whole time.
Oh, so this happened years before. Okay, before I was active. Okay,
This happened,
yes.
well, I guess sometime in the last 7 years. Not 100% sure when, but I'm sure I'll find that out when you let me talk to Patrick.
Yes. Then, I guess I will get the boy here then. Second here. Hey, Pat, I guess you have a visitor that, you need to, talk to, I guess. So I'm letting you control the body, alright? Fantastic. Should be right here.
Great. How long does this take?
Richie, was it? This is
that's the boy.
very interesting to, what the guild leader wants to know something about me. This is very interesting. Usually no one wants to actually talk to me, let alone a guild master.
This is not necessarily about you, but about someone you used to know. Someone has recently come back into my life, and, well, they're hiding something from me, and I was really hoping you could shed some light on it. And apparently, you two go back, just as we do. So, tell me, Patrick, how much do you know about Florette?
Okay, this one's gonna be a lot to explain. You mind? Let's go to a different area. I don't want to stay here in the front gates here.
That's fine by me.
We have a bar here in Grimshade. We could just sit
lovely.
down and
I love
this way.
bars.
Of course, this way.
I
Still
see
getting
you.
used to this guild halls.
Not in control. Makes sense. You don't really.
Mm-hmm. I see everything through Alamos's eyes. I don't get that much opportunity to actually walk around. But yes, feel free. Sit down here.
Great.
We have guess we have a lot to discuss then.
Indeed, we do.
So
what can you tell me?
about Florette. Well, you're 100% correct in the fact that we've known each other for quite some time. She came over to the town where I grew up, where I had my family. But she joined to become sort of like a servant, a maid for a mansion by the name, someone owning it named Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson was
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of... Did she bring that up at all?
She mentioned it. I'm pretty sure she killed that guy.
I can't say that I can confirm or deny that at all, knowing that I was gone by the time that this Mr. Wilson was taken out. That was after I left Aurélien.
Right, okay. And how long ago was that?
Approximately about, give or take, 3 years.
3 years?
Time goes by kind of quickly over here.
Okay.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Yes. So, Florette and I were actually quite close. She helped me out a lot over at the mansion, taking care of my family. We didn't have that much money. I mean, that's why I'm still over here in Atlantide. The jobs over in that old town, very little, or at least the money that we get for them isn't enough to afford an entire family. So I decided to come over here and join Grimshade to help out with that. But in the time being, Florette was helping me out. More ways than I think anyone could. She took care of my family. She always gave them a smile, gave them some food when they needed it. And when I was gone trying to gut quest, she would always check up on them, making sure they were doing their homework, making sure that my wife was still in good shape. She did a lot. And I owe her a lot of debt. I didn't realize that she'd be coming over here in Atlantide. I mean, I did lose track of her ever since I came over here. My family told me that one day she just up and left. No notes, no nothing. And it's weird to see her back here in Atlantide. It's also weird to know that she's going by Flurry now and not Florette.
You're telling me.
She doesn't look nothing like how she used to back in the day. The whole clown makeup and everything.
Very true. She's almost a different person. Which is why I didn't recognize her until she confronted me.
Likewise. It took us quite a bit of time. I only noticed it because she started to panic a little bit, and her voice started sounding a little bit like how she did back in the day. And I came up to her, introduced myself, and she freaked out. And that was basically all I needed to know that it was actually her.
We had very similar engagements, it seems. She gave me death eyes until I followed her. It was a signal, apparently. Yeah, she was just staring at me intensely. It was intriguing, so I followed her, and then she revealed it. And ever since then, she's been edging to tell me something. I know it.
Edging to
And
tell
then
you something.
recently we met up. She was going to tell me. And then she made up some stupid story about a dog named Oakley. It's clearly a lie. I want to know what this thing is, and I don't know, and I was hoping maybe you could shed some light on what's going on.
I could definitely confirm one thing. She never had a dog. The owner, Mr. Wilson, didn't allow pets. So I don't know who this dog... I mean, it could have happened after I left, but... I don't know. Something about a dog. I've never heard of it.
No. This happened like right after I left her. She said she got a dog.
Interesting. I know nothing about this dog. That's definitely for certain.
It's a
We
lie.
weren't allowed to have pets. I
It's a
guess
lie.
so.
And
I don't know what she's trying to hide from you.
You don't know anything? Nothing about her that she wouldn't tell anyone?
Well, the thing is, I don't mean to, say anything, rude or disrespectful or anything like that. But is there a reason as to why she's hiding things from you? Do you have some kind of past with her to make it so, like, she doesn't trust you?
Our past is complicated. As you may remember, myself and my brother were pretty terrible dark wizards
Correct. I mean,
before we were imprisoned.
That's your entire guild. Everyone had some similar past to that.
Well, in that past is when Florette and I were a couple.
Couple?
Yeah,
She never mentioned couple-based. I always assumed that she was just a kind, quiet girl.
Well, when I knew her, she was not a kind, quiet girl. She was a thief, and we were wicked together.
Wicked. Okay.
We
Well, a
tormented
thief.
people and stole, and we were just notorious. Is a good way to put it. But either way, that's probably what's terrifying her now, is that's who she knew.
I can understand that.
She doesn't
But I
know
mean,
who I am today.
right. Doesn't know. I mean, I'm assuming that the whole guild stature that you have right now, she just probably doesn't trust what you are right now. Now,
Well, yeah, I
have
haven't
you-
been my best recently.
have you, I don't know, tried apologizing for your past? I mean, isn't that the whole thing about your guild too? You're trying to make up for your past failures.
I guess I never really apologized. Explained it, but we never
Mhm.
really. I mean, we were both terrible.
Right, but it seems like I mean, you could definitely tell by the way that she acts, dresses, her entire name change. She's
a
definitely
different
moved on
person.
from that. She's completely
Yeah.
different. I didn't even recognize her. And that was like, I used to spend a lot of time with her. We used to
Yeah.
be together a lot.
You're
Not
not wrong.
romantically, but, as partners, friends, almost best friends even.
So you guys were really close.
Very. I mean, I owe her great of debt for everything that she did for my family.
Then you have to know what she's hiding from me. You have to. There's something, right? You know something. I can see it in your eyes, Patrick.
There is one thing that you haven't brought up yet. And I
What's
agree
that?
that she might actually be hiding something from you. But the thing is, she told me specifically to never bring it up again.
I think we're past that at this point, okay?
I
Whatever it is, I need to know, because she's tormenting me by trying to tell me. And if I don't know, I think I'm gonna go crazy.
wish I could tell you. I think I know what you're looking for. But I just owe her way too much. And the one thing that she did when we talked the last time was she was so cheerful before to being able to meet me. And I brought up this one detail. Her entire mood changed. She became this dark, depressing human that I've never seen before. Especially with her. And she told me straight up to never bring it up again.
Well, it's probably for the best that you tell me then. Once I know, me and her can deal with whatever it is and move past it.
This is very difficult for me, especially the fact that you are another guild leader. I mean, it doesn't help that your stature definitely is freaking me out a little bit.
Throw that out
But-
the window. This is just between me and you, as people. Not guild
know.
members, not guild leaders, just people.
I can't tell you. I'm sorry to say, I just can't. If there's anything that I could do for her right now, is to hold this one promise. I promised that I wouldn't bring this up at all. She wants to be her right now. She wants to be Flurry right now. She wants to lead La Carnival with a smile, bringing smiles to other people's faces through her shows and everything. And that's what she wants to do.
And that's great. And more power to her. She's doing incredible things for the guild. But she wants to tell me, okay? She wouldn't have brought it up in the first place if she didn't.
Right. Exactly. She wants to tell you.
Then why won't she tell me?
Because right there. Did you just hear that? Your voice just went up? She's still scared of you.
Well,
you have to work on that.
How am I supposed to show her that I'm not who I was?
You have to come out straight up, apologize to her. Show her that you're not the man that you were years ago. Show her that you're a changed man. I mean, look at it. You have a whole entire guild hall where people respect you now. Compared to what you were, a thief? Yeah.
I was worse than a thief.
See, that's what she's afraid of. She still thinks of that. And coming over here in Atlantide, looking for a new life, and then finding out that one of the highest members of Atlantide is a person that she's afraid of. I mean, who wouldn't be scared about that?
I think the worst part is she never used to be afraid of me.
She is changed. I mean, from what you were saying, she changed immediately when she went to go meet me. And then she changed again.
Like that, which means, is it all an act?
See, that's something I can't tell you. I mean, I was separated from her years ago. So, whatever happened during those 3 years when I went over here in Atlantide, anything could have happened. She could have met other people.
She did.
She could have... Do you know exactly?
Well, I talked to this one guy, Jazz. Apparently they met 3 years ago.
Alamos was talking about him. He was supposed to be the actual leader of La Carnival until he gave it to Flurry.
Yeah, that was never gonna happen.
I mean, they weren't gonna be able to get their guild stature if Jazz was involved. He was involved with way too much stuff, it seemed.
He's a character, that's for sure.
Definitely, I could see that one. I could see it all in his eyes, his face, his makeup.
You can tell when a man's been down a dark path, and he's one of them.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Anywho,
so go ahead.
I'm gonna respect your decision not to tell me.
I mean, right. I do apologize, Richie, again. I would love to help you on that, but that's a promise that I'm willing to keep to Florette, however you want to call her. That being said, though, I did tell you that she's, like you were saying, she's trying to tell you, but she's too scared to. I mean, I could possibly help you out, trying to get back in the Flurry. I don't know how much help I can be.
I mean, anything. Just push her in the right direction.
Yeah, even if it's push her in the right direction, helping you with your emotions there. The fact that you snapped at me still, that one part, sorry, I keep bringing that up. But
getting really frustrating now, just not knowing.
I understand. It can be very, very frustrating. I know a lot about being frustrated over certain things, especially with Alamos always taking over my body at random times. Trust me, it's frustrating.
Are you ever going to get your body back? What's the deal with that?
My body back? Well, technically, this is still my body. Just with Alamos using a Lacrina to control inside of me.
Yeah.
His magical energy is just way too strong. I mean, you're talking here as a B-class re-equipped gun wizard compared to one of the first ever dragon slayers in Atlantide. I don't have that much control over it.
Maybe Michael could, rip him out of you?
He said he couldn't. He doesn't know how to.
Really?
I mean, it's a huge discussion by itself. Do I want Alamos outside this body? I don't know. I mean,
that's a good question.
People have respected this body like crazy ever since Alamos came into the picture. But it definitely has seemed that a lot of people have forgot about Patrick O'Connor. It's all about Alamos this, Alamos that. I mean, for crying out loud, if you just looked at this body, the only thing different is the eyes. You're still looking at Patrick O'Connor. Just now everyone thinks it's Alamos.
It's very true. I mean, don't worry about it. Alamos isn't all that.
Yeah.
And I hope he heard me.
Oh, I'm certain he heard you. Oh yeah, he could still hear this. Oh, yep, and I can hear him in my head already. I'm not giving him control, but he definitely is he's definitely not the happiest camper after that one.
Before he blows up his own guild hall, I'll be going, but
All right.
thanks for the information.
Of
It
course.
At least helped.
Yeah. I know that Alamos and you have a little bit of a history already going on these past couple of weeks.
Just a bit of
But
tenacity. All fun and games.
Yeah, but like, I'm not. I just wanted to remind you, I'm not him. He's not me. I have
I
a
get
completely
it.
different attitude about you. So if you want help, if you want me to help you, with you specifically, or you want me to talk to Flurry themselves,
If you could
just
talk
let me
to her,
know.
that would be great.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. I was planning to meet up at that guild at some point, anyways, to help out.
Oh, that's perfect timing. Just, drop a little hint or a message or just anything. Anything to put in a
course.
good word.
Of course, I will.
Thanks for the help.
Of course.
It means a lot.
Yeah. Safe travels back to your guild, and I wish you luck in the Grand Magic Games.
No worries. I'll be out in a blink. He should be here any minute. I've summoned him. We can finally have that talk.
Yeah, it's needed. Very, very needed.
Speaking of the devil.
Hi.
Well, come in, Endless.
Hello.
Hi.
I know you guys have not met yet. What are you doing?
I like this couch.
Okay, sure, whatever. Anywho, obviously you two have not met yet. Indolus, this is my brother and the other guild master of Divinus Magia, Brandon.
Hi, Brandon.
Hello, lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Indolus.
Is there something wrong, Indolus?
No?
Are
What
you
makes
sure?
you say that?
Because you're
What?
giving him some eyes and you're just keeping your distance.
Well, it's just he looks awfully familiar to my old guild master.
Right.
Oh,
You're
yes,
looking at
that.
him and seeing Jupiter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Well, he is not Jupiter. Jupiter
Yeah,
is suppressed and gone.
Yeah, I can tell by the
Indeed.
speech pattern. It's a little bit different.
This is my actual brother. And now, you're guildmaster, so don't worry about it. You can get used to it. Just act like it's a new person you're meeting.
Sure. It's kind of hard when I've met him for a year ago, and it's fine. It's yeah,
Anywho,
Yeah.
cool.
that's not exactly why we brought you here.
Oh,
Well, it's time to finally talk.
okay.
Well, Devil's Tongue. You have the information we need.
Sure. What do you want to know about them?
Well, whatever you can tell us. Who are they? What are their names? What are their powers? These wizards that... Well, these evil wizards that have disbanded now. That doesn't mean they won't hurt people. We should be on the lookout.
Oh, yeah. In that sense, yeah. I can. They've got a holy mage. Quite powerful.
Mage.
A holy mage.
Yeah. A time mage. It's one of those.
Time mage.
There's a celestial spirit mage.
Another one. Okay.
There's also an earth mage, and last but not
Pebble
least, there's a 5th gen dragon slayer as well in there. And that,
5th gen Dragon Slayer.
yeah, a 5th gen, the ones that chew on dragons or something.
Oh, those are the ones that eat dragons to consume
Yes.
their powers.
An actual 5th gen Dragon Slayer.
Yeah.
Those haven't been seen in Atlantide. Well, ever.
That's true.
That's intriguing. 5th gen Dragon Slayer. So, is that
Yep.
all of their members? Or the prominent
Yeah,
ones?
that's all of them. Yep.
Hmm.
I mean, minus me that was there previously before joining Divinus Magic and all that.
Yes, of course.
Mhm.
Does any of that bring back any memories, brother?
Bits and pieces.
Any familiarities with magic? Holy mage, time wizard. That one's concerning.
Hmm.
Celestial
Don't-
spirit mage.
Can't put faces to magics, at least. I remembered a few here and there.
Anyone in particular?
I think there was. I think there was two. They had like orange hair.
Orange.
Remember
hair.
those two? Yeah, very familiar. Is he okay?
Indus?
Yes, Master.
What are you doing?
I was just checking out the place.
Okay. Sure. No worries. Anywho.
Yeah.
Where were we?
Yeah. So I think there was two orange hair. I also had a weird dream thing memory. I don't quite know what it was.
A dream
I
thing.
seen-
Memory.
Yeah. It occurred yesterday. Oh, I also remember that one time Flurry poured water over my head.
You remembered that?
Of everything that I remembered that.
That specific time. Yeah. You know that
Yeah,
came up in
that's-
conversation recently.
yeah. Oh.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I did speak to her at the party, so maybe that helps.
Well, I spoke to her very recently. To which she lied to my face. So that's great. It's going
Oh.
Yeah, she's still trying to tell me something and still telling me that she had a dog named Oakley.
A dog named Oakley.
Apparently that's what she wanted to tell me this whole time. Clearly, obviously a lie, because why on earth would you want to tell me that and then act like a weirdo and scream and run away anytime you ever saw me? Like recently on the island, I was talking to Davis, and then we bumped into them, because I guess they were babysitting Plant, and she ran away, basically. She's hiding something.
I mean, she did when we spoke at the party. She talked about cookies and the sprinkle cookie being the cheat and the lie, and
What?
I don't know. She was using cookies as examples for situations of people in life.
Oh, okay. And there was a
I
sprinkle
didn't quite
cookie?
understand. Yeah, a sprinkle cookie that was the cheat and lie of something, and another cookie that was, I don't know. I didn't understand the analogy.
Do you mind jumping on our sofas?
Oh, I was just testing
Those are
out
new.
which one's better. Yeah, they're pretty nice.
Well, that's good.
I will say though, I think the blue is more better than the purple one.
Uh-huh.
My analogy is done, master.
You like blue more than purple? Because your eyes are purple.
No,
That is true.
yeah, but my hair is blue.
You have very similar eyes. Well, one of them.
Am
guess.
One of
I-
them, at least?
Am I your daughter?
That's not
But-
how it works.
Well, for
Right.
one, you're a guy, so you'd be
That's me.
a son, not a daughter.
Right.
And for two, no. We're from another world. That's not possible.
Yeah, true. True. My parents are all dead, so they died when I was young.
Ah, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't affect me because I never met them, but they're
Ah.
they're dead.
Well,
Oh.
Hmm?
I don't. You're very curious, aren't you?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of things I haven't seen because I've been stuck up in a dark guild all my life,
Well, if that's all the information of Devil Tongue you can give us, you're free to go. if there's nothing else you can remember.
I was there.
Yes. We know that.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
He's an odd one.
You're telling me.
Well, at least we know some things about them. We know what kind of magics they have.
True.
Now we just gotta put magic to faces.
Hmm.
Whatever that's gonna look like, I don't know. But
Yeah, that's
we'll be on the
true.
lookout for specifically a time mage and a 5th gen dragon slayer. Maybe we should have words with Alamos about that one.
That's.
Sadly, as much as
I don't think I'd rather speak to him.
Yeah, I mean,
Honestly.
I recently went by, but not to speak to him. I went to talk to Patrick O'Connor about Florette, because apparently they knew each other as well.
Oh.
Yeah, something about them living, and as he was working for a manor, and this dude, and then she was also a maid there, and pretty sure she murdered him.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a whole thing, but again, he confirmed to me that they're hiding something. Just wouldn't tell me what it is.
Oh yeah, there was something with that dream I remembered.
Oh?
Well, I don't know whether it was a dream or if it was a memory or whatever.
What's that?
It was something Jupiter said.
What did he say?
That this is all according to his plan.
This. As in... what's happening now, or...?
I'd love to... I am
You don't know.
grappling outside.
What? Who? Huh?
I could see him.
Who?
The thing.
The Thing?
The thing.
What is he doing? He's a strange
He's
one.
out there.
That
He is.
boy.
He was hanging. The thing.
Whatever.
Yeah, but yeah, besides the point, he was saying something to do with a plan. And this being... I'd seem to think they have a successor.
You think there's a successor? You think they still could be around?
I do.
Great. Okay. Devil's Tongue's still a thing. And
There was
in that
two
case,
people specifically he let into the plan.
Who are they? Do you know?
I have no idea. It's
Okay.
the first time I've seen them in memory.
Oh, so you saw them.
Yes, quite vividly actually.
What did they
I'd know
look
them by
like?
face if I seen them.
Any specific features?
One was quite a... I'd say probably just a bit same size as you, maybe a little bit smaller, maybe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was male, and there was a female with him too.
Okay.
But other than that, features are a bit hazy.
Hmm.
It's like having a dream. You forget half of everything you've seen.
I see. Well, then I guess we have work to do. If they're still bouncing around and there might be a successor, we might have to put an end to them. I was hoping we wouldn't have to. But if it has to be
Indeed.
done, it has to be done. We can't risk Jupiter's plan getting back on track or whatever that means.
Whatever that means. Yeah. Maybe we should ask the guild members if they know anything while they've been out on their gallivanting dates, whatever it may be.
That's true. They might have information. Maybe they bumped into someone or something.
Indeed. Maybe we should call a meeting.
It's not a bad idea. And I guess we can at least then fill them in on all the Grand Magic Games stuff.
Oh yeah, that too.
And
Have we had the
probably-
walls yet?
I think they're coming in. I think a few people
Yeah.
have.
Understandable.
But I'm sure we'll find out at that meeting exactly who's got what.
Indeed. Sounds like a good idea. Meeting needed.
Yeah. Alright. Well then, let me just find the right book.